Hello, friends. Today I want to share with you some thoughts about my new knife, which I have bought from China, counterfeit manufacturer called Jufule, who is running a shop on AliExpress. This is originally zero tolerance 0707. And this one, of course, it is counterfeit. It has all markings as the original on the blade. Yeah, and a main difference, which might be seen right off the box, that here we have my carton, and by weight, you can understand that here it's not titanium. And of course, liner lock itself is quite different from the original. Of course, it shares the same size, the shape, and this one has a ball bearing system, which is flawless, works very nicely. Bearings seem to be caged in color metal. Yeah, no side movement, locks very solidly, and it is not sticking. It comes right at the beginning. Yeah, and here also we can see that it doesn't have a milled liner on the other side, so it's not the easiest knife, but about 120 grams, I suppose. Here we have clip, which is tight just as much as it should be. Slice into pocket very nicely, very easily, and it's quite easy to get it out. Here you may see how clip is attached, and this part is fascinating me, as here you may see that clip, it's not just bent over piece of steel, it has some special shape, and the milling is made accordingly. And even here at first I was thinking that it is just a simple pin going throughout, but at closer inspection I have found that it has thread inside. So these two screws are threaded, and both liners are held by these two screws here and the pivot screw. All metal work is made very nicely. No sharp edges. All is perfectly worked out, and the frame itself, according to a seller, it is made from 420 steel. My carta is very nice. It has a sleek surface here on the upper side, and here you may see that there are texturing marks, and this texture corresponds to the same on the other side. So by design it is very nice knife. So it's not the original, but quite impressive. Blade is very nicely centered. Blade itself is made from Chinese 9 chrome 14 MOV steel, which is said to be about the same by characteristics as OS 8 steel, and is quite often used for even for surgical tools. And yeah, once again, action. Yes, it's very nice knife. It's quite big, but not too much. Here for size comparison, I will use by everyone beloved Ontario Rat 2, and let's say here is Opinel number 8. So this counterfeit knife is quite large, but it stays at the EDC category. Here you may see how it sits in my hand. It's very nicely. Grip is tight. Grip is secure. Of course, the tip of a knife, blade itself is quite thin. It's not meant for heavy tasks. It is for food cutting, chopping, for cutting an apple or opening an envelope, or just having fun while flipping it all day long. And of course, making counterfeits, it's not an option to earn money, but for some folks who have a low budget, this is an option to have a knife as close to original as possible, to feel the design in your hand, just to have something in your pocket which looks great. And the only thing we could do, we could not put original markings and not try to position these knives as original, and that would be good. Actually, I am thinking that some high-end knives like original Zero Tolerance 0707, they are meant to stay at home at the collections or to be taken out only on special occasions. And because they are too expensive to dig in to do some carving for every day. And even if you are owning an original one, you might consider having a counterfeit like this, just to have the same nice looking design and kind of feeling on your everyday tasks. So this is it. The details, measurements of this knife are the same as for the original. I will not be reading them. You may find them on the internet. Down below on the link you will find shop name and the link to the shop itself. So that's it. Thank you.